Well, hey folks, BC7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Age of Engineering. So last time around we did a little bit of work with the sorting system. Went with RF tools just because it's sort of the most powerful out of the gate. Now we are going to be using a different system at some point just to demonstrate, but I'm going to likely be doing it at the mining world or something. So, but we'll see how that goes. What we're going to do today, well, as you can see, no, this is the same world. All I've done is knocked all the walls down, basically, on my buildings. At least these ones at the end. And then expanded the floor plan, so it more or less includes, here's our reactor. So it more or less includes these. And it just opened it up a bit. I put a glass roof on, simply to keep the annoyance of the rain going whoosh all over us. So, oh, this guy's still got a stone cap on too. Cool. That was just to stop things from falling in there. Otherwise, you find after a while you'll end up with layers of undesirable bits. So, yeah. And I don't want undesirable bits. So far, we're all right. But you can end up, if something spawns in there, then you'll end up with a layer of blood in between all your other things. Anyway, so here's what I've done. I have rearranged our solar panels, added one in the center, and they are feeding this CESU. Alright, which of course is feeding the MB transformer, which is feeding the LV transformer, which is being buffered with a bat box into all of our goodies. So there's all our normal tier 1 IC2 machines. I've equipped each one with a battery or an energy storage. I called it a battery upgrade, I don't know why. Energy storage upgrade. This basically allows them to keep a fatter cap. So that instead of 1.34K cap, this guy's got an 11.34. So it gives them an extra 10,000. And I've done that with each, and I've added 2 overclockers to each. Now, we still have our distilled water plant out here. It had produced up to this point, since we built it, it's now part of the floor as well, had actually managed to produce 10 cans per unit. Oops. I want this actual thing. Oh, it's produced another 2. What I didn't know is when it fills 10 cans, it stops. So yeah, I'm not sure why that is, but so I've got like 40, or I had like 40 cans of distilled water. Actually, I've got 40, and then I came back and there was another 4 in each, so 52. I think I've got 40 left. But yeah, enough to build a bunch more overclockers, which is great. Ooh, I see we're all... Ow, ow, ow. Stop. Oh, he's got to be really careful here. You can get messed up playing with these guys. They do produce well. So yeah, this is what I've done. And what we're going to do today, a few things. First of all, let's go over here and do that and get rid of everything we just picked up. Yeehaw. And what I want to build first is, well, fairly simple actually. I am going to need any kind of wood. What do we got here? Oh, those are... oh, drawers. I wonder why those shouldn't be in there actually. Oh, they are. That's the modular. That's where they shouldn't be, is here, in fact. That should do. And what else do I need? Stone, I believe. And a site. Stone. Lovely. 6 of those. Okay. Now, the only thing I don't have in our system, got a bunch of sort of randomy blocks. I just didn't want them to take up the room. And then I haven't yet dealt with our stuff we find in dungeons chest. The reason for that one being is a lot of that stuff is going to be recycled. And recycling is going to be very important very soon. Alright, let's go to a crafting table here. And let's put this into a form I need. Let's also do this. Help if you remembered how to make those. Now, what I want is a couple of these guys. One. Your basic... Ooh, we're shy on sticks. Who'd have thought? So, let's go back here now. Make us some old stick. Boom. Alrighty. Now we should have no problem. And a second armor stand. Awesome. Let's, well, I know those aren't gonna... Oh, I think I probably actually have some of these somewhere. So, and stone goes back into the system. Oh, sticks aren't in there? Yeah, they used to be. It's not a shame. Well, we're going to put sticks up here because they're useful. Now, let's go get my old armor, and then we're going to build some new armor. Well, I guess armor's pushing it a little bit, actually. Because we're going to make a hazmat suit. So, let's... put an armor stand here, an armor stand here. Mr. Hat. Kind of a bulky looking dude, eh? I think I might actually... Okay, that's a little odd. A little odd indeed. And we're going to have this guy here. There we go. That is just to let us know that if we go anywhere near there, we need to be wearing that. And what is that? Well, that is going to be a bunch of rubber we need first. So let's go to our drawer controller and let's find rubber. I'll have a stack of rubber, thank you. We're gonna need wool. Okay, I just need one wool. Oh, wait a minute, I think I need more than one wool. Let's try 8 wool. And then I'm gonna need, and I don't know where these are. Oh, it's raining. Oh, sun's getting through. Ah. Okay. Apparently, get a little bit of leaks around the edges, eh? How's the rest of the place holding up? Pretty nice. Raining like a booger out there. Alright, not bad. Not bad. I hadn't actually had a chance to test this. My bedroom doesn't leak? No? Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, now, I also need some flowers. Flowers. Where would I hide the flower? I need specific ones. I don't see any in here. So, we must therefore have them in here. And I need to make orange dye. So I need some rose red and I need some yellow. Mellow fellow yellow. There's orange tulips. I wonder if I can just make straight up orange dye from that. Probably not. Poppies I can. And I need dandies. Dandelions. Oh. do I not have freaking dandelions? Oh, there they are. Alrighty. Let's take you and you. Oh, right. You gotta do this one at a time. I forget. And that's not the most efficient way to make dyes either. Boom. There we go. 8 orange dye. It's still gonna be enough. Now. Oops. You're not a crafting table. Alright, so we need to build, first off, scuba. Now I think I also need a piece of glass and an iron bar. So, oh, is that a glass pane? No, it was an actual cube of glass. So, that tells me that that must be in here. Lovely. Boink. I think it's the only one we need. So, let's get this guy underway. Boom. Alright, now we're also going to need rubber boots. Rub. There we go. Rubber boots. We can have rubber boots. And we need the haz. And we're going to need the hazmat jacket. Thank you kindly. And the pants. Thank you kindly. Excellent. Alright. Let's check out our new gear. There we are. Luke. Yeah, more like Kenny actually, isn't he? So yeah, and when we're not using it, we will put it there. But this is going to allow us to handle uranium. Uranium. Alright, because we're going to get that started. So, I do believe that if we go into our drawer controller, we'll find we do have uranium blocks. Uranium, we got lots. Let's start with a stack. Oh, I think I just took one, didn't I? Yes, that's not great. There we go. What we need to do with it is macerate it. So, let's do so, shall we? Now, the metal former is going to be of some use to us too, because I want to start making fuel rods, empty fuel rods. And to do that, we are going to need, I believe, it's iron plates. Let's just test this first. Alright, if we put our metal former into, yeah, extrude mode, what does it give us? One empty fuel rod. Perfect. Alright. Now I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, I think like a dozen. So, let's grab ourselves a whack of those, shall we? And iron. Okay, I'm just gonna, oh, I keep forgetting, it's kind of the opposite of what I expect, you know, so yeah, I'm gonna do, well, we're gonna be using these for a while, so I'm actually gonna do up a bunch, and we'll put the rest back. Orange dye, I think orange dye can live over here. What do we got? Yak-o'-lanterns, okay, that's right. I built 2 stacks of them for, it was pretty easy before I took my pumpkin farm down. Yeah, you'll notice this is where our pumpkin farm used to be. Eh? Now it's just a stairway out of the place into the rain. That's okay. Even our reactor is under shelter. Beautiful. Alright, let's get on with this. Now, I've upgraded our cobblestone generator to a tier 5. That, it was a lot of work, but it's just crafting, because it's all pretty simple stuff. right? If we go here. So we're currently running this guy, all right? And you need 4 emeralds, some stone, and this guy, a tier 4, which is the same dude except with 4 blaze rods, which is the same dude with 4 diamonds, which is the first upgrade was just iron ingots. So yeah, you go through that process, boom, 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 and all it does is produces, well, when you reach the second tier, it doubles how many blocks it will hold, okay? It halves how many ticks between blocks. When you get up to a tier 5, it's producing 1 cobbly-wobble every tick. Now, that's crazy for our little 1 recycler to handle, but we are going to need that, believe me. So, for the moment, yeah, I'm going to switch it on, and I've got 4 OCs in here and a battery upgrade. You can see I'm producing scrap. Now, we already have a bunch because, you guys remember, I built a recycler. Geez, like 3rd machine we built, I think, was a recycler. I don't have a blade in you yet because when I took you apart with the wrench, the blade fell out. So yeah, I've got these chests, 1 for tools, 1 for machines. Yeah, it should stand out like a sore thumb. There it is. Okay. I knew you were somewhere. There you are. There. Beautiful. So this, yeah, is happily producing scrap. And our masquerader. Ah, you're full, are you? Alright, now, if at this point you're not wearing your hazmat suit, I believe it can start to really muck you up. Let's take that, and we are going to put it into our thermal centrifuge, which I have here, of course, because it's a higher tier, so it's on a MV transformer, because it's tier 2, same as our stove is, right? Or our induction furnace, right? So, we look here, I've already pre-charged it all up. So this will start on its jolly way. What are we not going to be using? The compressor I don't think we need for a little while. So let's Boris, you. It's only 2 OCs. It's not going to super speed it up. Here we are. Here's our little outputs. Tiny piles of uranium, bigger piles of uranium, and stone dust. So, yeah, we seem to be having... Oh, because it's nighttime. Now, I'm completely solar powered, which means now we're actually draining my main goods. Yeah, this guy, wow. And draining it fast. In fact, this is going to come crumbling to a halt very quickly. Yeah, it's now eating its own internal buffer. Well, we'll see how far it gets. It may not actually have enough to get through that. And what I'm going to do to help it is find my bedroom and take a nap so we can get the sun up again. Oh, here, let's shut this off. There we go. Now that'll eventually run out and stop. Alrighty. Get a little pool there. I go into creative mode to fill in dirt blocks. Like, you see all of that down there? No, I won't go and dig up an entire mountain and move it anymore. I did that in the beginning of the game and I'm pretty much done with it. So yeah, to build up this platform and stuff, I just go into creative mode, grab 1 block of dirt, and then it never runs out. So the rest of it, I mean, I'm still doing it all by hand, so it's a pretty tedious process. Now, wow, they don't produce quite enough to keep up with this thing. Oh, it's because we get the mass reader going too. Well, not for much longer. This should be done now. Yes, it is. Okay. And how are you doing? 36 and 9. Doing good. Well, we'll let that continue. Now, right now, if I wasn't wearing that hazmat suit, I would be almost dead. Like, seriously, you have no idea. And I believe for, like, every 1 second you're holding nuclear material with no suit, you get 2 minutes of radiation damage. So, yeah, let's not treat this lightly. And there's the product we're after, enriched uranium. So, as you can see, unfortunately, we don't get a lot of it. So, we should also have your still crushing metal former. There's our dealies. Now, to get that stuff into those, you need, where are you? Here, the fluid solid canning machine, which also, I believe, requires water. Because we can put these guys here, and we can put these guys I'm not sure what these... Oh, drain from cell into tank. Fill cell from tank. Okay, now the cells don't actually fit in there. Fluid enriched tank or cell. Canning. Well, I guess that's the one we want. Sorry about that, folks. A little bit of an interruption there. So let's put... It worked a moment ago. Oops, sorry. I keep trying to put it in there. Alright, there we go. 1 fuel rod. 2. Boom. Alright, there's 3. Unfortunately. Where are we here? Macerator. There you go. So. Alright. Let's get that in there. And to the crafting. I should put some crafting tables down by my machines, I think. Wouldn't hurt, eh? So... obviously too much, but... there we go. Yes. Very nice. And back to the canner. Another 5 of those. Now what we need to do with these is, if we have a look here, now I need to build quads. Alright, we've currently got these, right? So doubles, we need to put an iron plate between them, and then quads, we need to go this way. Yeah, okay, it's this one. So we're going to need copper plates. Okay, so 2 doubles for each of those. Alrighty. And doubles They're all done the same way no matter what. Okay, so let's start with some iron plates. Iron plates. Let's take a stack, shall we? Alright, and well, we got that for now. There we are, our first double. And like I say, I've got to work my way up to 3 quads. So I need lots and lots and lots. Yes, indeed. Well, this is going to be a long process. Alright, there's 5 more. Nice. Get that one up. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I believe an ore washing plant, if you use that, it will give you a better return between these. So, probably something I should consider when you get right down to it. But we'll carry on this way for the moment. So, let's get you, you, and you. Boom. We now have 4 of them, so I believe that will allow us to do this. This is the industrial. Oh, it's all, is it? Alright, this is yeah, this is the one we need here. We need iron plates, we need copper plates. So let's grab us some copper. Oh, there we go. Well, that wasn't too hard. Oh, that's because it's bronze. Silly bugger. There we are. And let's try copper plates. Let's just do it this way. Cop. Oh, that's all we got, eh? Alright, we're going to take a stack of copper and we'll take the 2 plates that we have. Now, let's go to, oh, the metal former. Yes, perfect. And let's do this. Actually, no. What are we doing? What are we doing? I gotta build more crafting tables. That's just ridiculous. Alright. Ta-da. Why do old-fashioned way when we have beautiful machine like this? There we go. Let's get all the copper plates we can handle. How you doing? Nice. Still bopping away. Nice. Nice, nicey, nicey, nicey. Another 8 of those. That'll give us another. Beautiful. See, as you can see, this is not a quick process. Nice. There's our copper plates. Okay, so I want 1 quad. There we go, 1 down, 2 to go. Now we do need other things, of course. And if we look at reactor, we get all kinds of little itty bitties. We need things like this, reactor heat exchangers. In fact, this one requires like a few of them. And they're basically just copper plates around a normal heat exchanger. Heat exchangers are copper plates, tin plates, and electronic circuits. Okay, we're also going to need reactor heat vents. which are these guys, which as you can see is just iron, 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 and tin, 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 tin all over the place. And we're going to need a bunch of each, like quite a bunch of each. And that is going to be the that is going to be our build for next time. I'll make a bunch of each of what we need and walk everybody through the last few, just to show how each is built, and we can go from there. So, in the meantime, I'm going to keep assembling more of these guys. If we go back here again to fuel, and go for the quad rod. Yes, indeed. Oh, I need to make the dubs first. Yes, okay. 1 and 2. Oh, they do stack. What do you know, eh? There we go. And get a quad up and running. I wonder why one so much cheaper than the other. I mean, I'm not complaining. So we need one more, eh? Okay. There we go. There's our quads. Beautiful. Now, yeah, I don't have any produced, so we're gonna have to store this sort of thing here. I'm gonna process the rest of these. What are we out of? Juice? Yeah. It's because it's nighttime. 3 EU. Wow. I'm probably gonna have to put, although I guess it's just as easy to simply sleep at night and let it recharge. But I'm probably going to have to either put some of our generators back into the system, or maybe some of these guys. Biogenerators, because we've got lots and lots of material to feed those. So you can see we've got RF. A fair bit of RF. These aren't all full, but hey, a good number of them certainly are. It's just these back ones that are a little less than be desired, but that's okay. We can deal with those. So, we've certainly got a good start to our reactor issues here. Yeah, now we're starting to build up a little bit of power again. The sun up, this guy's starting to pick up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just going to shut that off, I think. Actually, no, I don't want it to unheat. So, there we are. Once it builds up, it'll be good. And like I said, I'm just going to process the rest of that just to have it processed. I don't need to make any more rods at the moment. There we are. I took all of that. Beautiful. Very nice. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll get a couple extra fuel rods out of the end of it here. So let's put these guys. You'll notice I also upgraded all my cabling. At this point in time, there's really no reason not to. We are dealing in much higher power tiers. Ah, there we are. We're producing again. Good. Not super fast, but we are producing. Alright. And I think with that, guys, I'm going to end the episode for now. And next time around, we will flip the power on that, and I'll show you what we're going to do with it. Because it's not going to be used for our base at all at this point. We're going to use it to produce us some UU matter. Because that's going to become very important. In the meantime, what's important is, I need to switch this guy back on. And you'll see it can produce more than this guy can chew up with 4 overclocks in it. In fact, I think it produces about equal to 6, possibly 7. And we're getting lots of scrap. Now, I believe I've already got scrap in the system. So, let's see if it disappears. Double click, boom boom, and the scrap is gone. Beautiful. So, drawer controller. If we look for scrap, yeah, I've currently got 825. So that's why I haven't been in quite as, oops, quite as big of a, worry about keeping this pumping all the time, because we're going to be starting with darn near 1,000 scrap by the time this gets built. So, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please, please, please do all the usuals. And, above all, take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7 for Age of Engineering. We'll just talk to you next time. Ciao for now.